Okay, we're recording. I'm here with Dealz, and Alex Taylor, Jeremiah Plunkett, and we're going to do another watch along. I don't have like a good intro for these things, so we just start talking. And I'm glad to have you guys here instead of.
Is that why you never hang out in the lobby with us afterwards?
I was going to say I'm glad to have you here instead of in the lobby drunk or something like that. So it's nice.
You come politic with us, Gary.
Yeah,
I know.
Get somewhere in this business.
yeah. We're just having beers, hanging out. You don't come very often. I've heard a rumor that you sneak off and go to bed on purpose and avoid the.
I'm not like Will Martin. Like I wasn't sneaking off at like 5 o'clock in the evening and trying to go to bed.
Well, Will's in bed at 4 in the afternoon. So
he is. Well, even though you guys are, I don't know if you're not a team now or you're technically a team. You guys have kind of had to separate your tag team, and you've had some singles action going on. It's good to have you both here. You're still the best of friends, it looks like.
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah. Knuckles.
It always messes you up trying to figure out which one it is. So do you guys still call yourselves the IB boys on the independent circuit?
Yeah.
people call us that, so we don't even have to say it. No?
Well, you guys had a match like as we're recording this, I think like last weekend, you guys wrestled like the Rock and Roll Express.
That was a couple weeks ago. Got to keep up, Gary. That was a couple weeks ago, and we were cheated, by the way. That was Plunkerino and I. As you know, Alex is recovering from his injury, although he's going to be ready for the croc. That
Covering well, baby.
Yeah. So they cheated us, Ricky and Real Beer, and even that dastardly Cody Angle. And last week would have been the Country Gentlemen. We were going to take the straps. I faxed the office about that too. That should be reviewed. There was some little kabuki stuff that happened in that match. Alex wasn't full strength. We went and got rented Magic Jake from Magicians R Us.
Very affordable, surprisingly.
Yeah. He was in there. So that was exciting. Jake is I don't know if he's an IB boy, maybe adjacent, but he kind of lives on that street. Yeah. He knows the address.
We're as we're recording this, this is going to drop before Crockett Cup, so we know Plunky, you're going to be in the Crockett Cup, not with Alex as your partner. You're going to have Action Eric Jackson, and I don't think it's Action. Did I just make that up?
No. Well, there's a movie called Action Jackson. You do another podcast, which is cinema related. Carl
Weathers is in that, I think.
Yeah, he is. Apollo Creed. He's Apollo forever. I mean, you can call him whatever you want, but yeah his name's Apollo. But what does Pollo call him? The distraction, Eric Jackson?
Oh, I think she does. Yeah,
because he's always walking around with his shirt open like Keith Sweat. That's why I always call him. That's why I always call him, because he's always, GQ'd up. He's always like, hey. So old Enrique,
the only person who unbuttons his shirt farther than Alex.
Yes.
When you got it, flaunt it.
Well, Alex just flexes and it kind of comes open.
Yeah,
Eric does it on purpose. So
I go through a lot of shirts.
Yeah, Eric, and we've got. That's a good segue, Gary. I don't know if you set it up on purpose, but we've got two of the pricks that are in this match with us are in this match we're doing a watch along with, and it is probably the reason. Well, it's not probably. It is the reason why we hate these brothers. Alex still hates them. They tried to end his career that night. They viciously assaulted me. Huh?
What was that, Alex?
What are we watching?
We're watching the Beelzebub's Bedlam. It's
NWA 74.
Yeah,
NWA 74. Alex just showed up. Alex rolled out of bed, and he just was like,
"You got you were the most memed of that month. I'll tell you that."
Like the next night, there were sides asking if Alex was okay.
Yeah, no, it had like millions of views. Somebody put up that clip. It was ridiculous. Which
I really need to put it up on TikTok or something. I need to like clip it out and put it up. Now I've got easy access to it. It's right here, ready to go. So
I did see some reviews of the pay-per-view, and it was weird that some people almost thought that was on purpose. I don't,
Well, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch the whole match back.
Like everything's dangerous in the ring. For all the people that tweet stuff like that, this looks dangerous. Everything's dangerous in the ring. By the way,
I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of questions. We're gonna watch the whole match. So there's even Dealz taking a huge choke slam in there.
I don't remember that. I don't think that happened.
And Alex, glad to see you moving that right arm, your shoulders back. You got an injury in Australia.
This is my right arm.
That's the right arm.
I thought the right arm was the one that was hurt, though. But I thought I saw you move it earlier.
It is, but it's that one.
It is.
So it's coming back. Surprisingly, no broken bones in this match, which is weird. So it's probably one of those like freak occurrences.
I can't be killed, baby.
Yeah. Unkillable.
Unkillable. Well, NWA74 is the pay-per-view. If you haven't seen it, you can still get it on Fight. We have this match, though, right here for you to watch. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up, boys.
Let's go.
And there's Joe Galley on the call.
Joey G.
Hopefully you guys can hear it.
The Miserably Faithful with Father James Mitchell.
I love that kissy face, Alex.
Thanks, man.
Why did they put him behind me if he's flexing? Put the body guy up front.
He looks like a couple inches taller than you too on that graphic.
Good brother.
Oh, we look good.
Yeah.
I like the Bret Hart glasses.
Oh yeah, those are pretty sweet.
Got the Terry Gordy shirt on.
Yeah,
I like that.
They're both dressed. They're both dressed for a Buckhouse Stampede. Well, Velvet's putting us over. Yeah, who knew?
We have Alex on the team. Look at him.
Yeah. See how I walked ahead of them, Gary, so the camera could get on them? That's what you do.
I like that. Is wrestling in jeans different, like a lot different than wrestling in tights? I always wondered that. Like,
normally, yes. I'll give you a secret. Costco sells stretchy jeans.
Okay.
But beforehand, I went through so many jeans and street fights, just ripping right in the crotch.
I always thought people looked cooler in jeans, like they just look like, I don't know, like they're street fighting or something. I always thought it was a cool look, but wrestlers seem to go with like tights more often.
Fritz is lucky I didn't catch him there with some of them kung fu kicks. You see that? Did you not see that?
Martial artist.
Yeah. And, you know, it's interesting here, Gary, because I don't really recall the match, so it's possible I got a concussion in this match. I don't really remember it, and I've never watched it back either. So,
some of your favorite guys right here.
Hey, remember when Sal had hair?
These two dipshits, and these are two of the pricks that are going to get beat up in at the CrossFit Cup. Buccarino, Enrique, and one of them comes to the floor. We're going at. Because they won't have old Ming the Merciless right here, Count Chocula. Get out of the way. And Frankenberry back here with this big prick.
Judais is pretty scary. Judais is a big boy.
I knew his cousin Murphy, and he was nice.
Okay. This guy with the yellow watch on, he seems unimpressed with the Miserably Faithful.
Yeah, but he was up when we came out.
Yeah, I was going to say he was up for you guys, and now he's smiling at him now.
What's on his chest?
I don't know. I was going to say it looks like he's already got blood on there or something.
Looks like from Laverne and Shirley. She had the thing on her breast pocket.
I thought it was the old Prince logo.
No.
I just realized Tony left us, or Dealz left us.
I was actually about to ask, how did Dealz end up in this match? I don't even remember how
Dealz. They attacked us.
Okay.
They attacked us, and we were forced in it by the matchmakers and the local bookers all around the NWA territories. And they said that I had to be in it. They got involved. See, Sal chased me. That's what happened. They got involved when we were beating up the Spectaculars because they were stinking up the ring and killing the views. You could see it on the counter. Every time they got in the ring, it would just drop. So we said, We're going to do Billy a favor. And we're going to get in here and get these goofballs out of here.
Anything goes. They can do anything they want.
Oh, God. Right in the nose. I remember that. Now.
Oh.
Alex.
Giant
prick.
Hey, that's uncalled for. Guys, come help me. There you go.
Yeah, double Macho Mans.
That's it.
Ooh, yeah.
It feels like you're more threatened by Judais in this case, which makes sense. So then it's like, is it like Sal and Gaagz are just
You want me
like
to stick him on you,
annoyance?
Gary, so you can find out?
No. I've seen Judais up close. I know that he's a very large man, so I get it.
Funky, I think that's illegal, grabbing your nose like that. Ooh!
Concussion number 1.
Do you remember that chair? Well, you might remember.
Briefly.
Yeah. We got to put over. Plunky's got the Buckhouse look going on here. We got to put that over. He's got the Terry Gordy half shirt.
Yeah, he mentioned it on the entrance that he was doing that. Okay.
I should go for this more often. I'd save a lot of money on tights.
Yeah, every match is a street fight. And you're out there with Plunk Arena. Where's Alex at? Alex laid out somewhere.
He's just taking a
There
break.
you are. There you are. Come here, Gymp, you little bitch. Look at brother. Look at them white boots. I always think you'd be on the rock and roll team in the Buckhouse with them white boots. I'm gonna come get you.
Oh, watch this.
What are you about to do?
Look at him.
Look at
I
him.
can fly. Yeah, baby, I can fly.
Oh, I thought you were about to dive on Mitchell. Right? That sucked.
It did.
I would pop so hard if you would have dove on Jimmy Mitchell. Alex, my boy. Look at this goof. Get him out of here.
Everything
He should be arrested.
He really seems like he's got it in for Plunky. He just keeps
Yeah, what's the heat, Plunks? What you guys got some?
It's that big guy heat.
Yeah, I'm gonna come save you.
Hit him with the holy water.
Man, I would have been so happy if he just burst into flames right there. I'm like, oh, this is easy.
Dude, Hammer Horror seriously lied to me because all that shit should have worked right there. Vela broke out of Shazam. Holy moly! Like
Do
Billy
you remember
Batman.
what he's yelling at you right there?
No, was he saying words? I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't.
It looked like he was. Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
well,
back it up.
Fritz ain't helping. Fritz is asking me what I had for catering.
I backed it up. We'll see. Seems like he's screaming something.
Well,
at
he
you.
might be, but I don't know that I can
Was
remember.
Judais supposed to catch on fire or something?
I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit.
He got none of that.
It's holy water.
It just made him mad.
Get the ladder.
Dealz caught by the throat.
Holy
Is that what he
moly.
said?
Across that neck that was injured for months after the slap from
Oh,
Medusa.
Jesus.
Oh, he
He's
is
going to
going.
kill you.
Danny Dealz is
Yeah.
He's gonna
Definitely
That's
said he's
rude.
going to kill
What
you.
killed me for?
I don't know if he's going to make it out of the chase. He's being choked.
Yeah, I don't recall him talking to me.
And Sal the Pound.
But as you can see, Gary, I'm being choked. So.
Dealz is reaching for the rope and won't do anything. There's no rope break.
Well, there's no
Yeah, hey
rules.
guys, somebody, somebody come save me.
I like that Cinny Minnie got out of the way so I could throw Gimp into the guardrail.
There you go.
Yeah.
This actually seems smart. Like you took the distraction of the big guy for a little bit, so they can
Oh yeah, it was all
take
part
Gaagz
of
and
the
Sal out. Yeah,
Why did you sound surprised that it actually seemed smart?
I didn't mean it that
Oh,
way.
look at this.
I,
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Dealz was saying you guys should come save him. I'm saying no, this is smart. They're
No, yeah. No, it all worked out. Yeah, it all worked out. I'd sacrificed for the team right there, Gary.
Yeah. That's teamwork. I like that. You don't get that from the Miserably Faithful. It doesn't seem like
Hell
they
no.
have much thought about their teamwork.
Hey, we got a lot of chairs in here.
That's a carpeted room, so I'm not sure why there's even a broom in there.
That broom hurt, Alex.
I don't remember.
Is this the first time you guys are all seeing this match?
That's the first time I've ever seen it, and I can't remember the match.
I watched it back once afterwards, but
I think I may have watched it back too, but it was on a phone.
and
Not today,
Oh.
Megan.
Yeah, right on the chairs, you little goof. Here it is. Alex is going to take him out right here.
Oh,
God!
that
dang
should end it right there. That should end it.
Oh, man, look at Sal. What the hell? That would have been a great finish.
That was it. That's how Alex has finished off many a man in the NWA.
I'm sure them chairs had to hurt Alex. There ain't no way to do it.
yeah, I do remember that hurting a little bit.
Sal has become a rabid animal ever since teaming with the
What's this goof doing?
Now he's got those
I really hate this guy.
Yeah, something's wrong with old Sal. We did jump him in New Orleans, but we never got the complete payback yet.
He's still got payback coming.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And he's getting
What is he
right
doing?
in the middle.
What? I don't even know what the point of this is, but this is
So obviously I don't either.
He's very proud of himself, though. Oh,
Plunkett with a shot right into the jaw.
that knocked the smile right off of his
no.
face.
Plunkett might have found an opportunity.
Oh, my God.
No, he's done. Escape. Sal escaped.
No, that's some bullshit. Here we go.
Oh, no, he got caught.
Nope. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
ah no.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. What a double team.
I love that there was like no give in those chairs.
No
Just-
give at all.
Well, they are real chairs. Oh, Joey Genius said, look at you guys. Same way.
Into the shoulder blades of
They are real chairs, though, Gary.
oh no, I wasn't dougting they were real, but you would have thought that,
Where does this big goof come from?
Just, like,
What you
give it up.
got? What is that?
Tire iron?
He's got a tire.
Where the hell did he get a tire iron?
I don't know. I was
There was
questioning the
everything
broom,
there.
but this is
I hear Joe freaking out, too. He can't believe it either.
And he's going to murder me. The deal saved my
I
life.
saved you. Look at that.
Judais is in there trying to kill people.
What the fuck am I thinking right here? Oh,
To be driven into the heart of
hit him.
And Dealz made a mistake by swinging that chair out to
Ooh.
Nope. Even Demons got the Coolions, huh?
the top of his head.
Here we go. Here we go. Surely he can't get out of this.
Did we really not pin him with all three of us?
Oh, I don't think he beat that count.
They can't believe it.
Yeah, I think that needs to be reviewed. Let's go back a little bit there, Gary. Let me see that again.
Maybe it's
Back it up just a
Yeah, let's
What's the
delay.
Judais.
What's the statute of limitations on reviews? We're under a year.
I don't know. We could petition the office and see if you can get this
Swinging that chair out to Judais.
get this back.
that's not a disqualification.
Rino.
Right on the top of his head. That should end it.
Let's go.
One,
No way.
two.
No,
I
that.
think the hand hit. The hand hit.
Yeah, we got to review that. I think Fritz should be suspended. I'm going to fax the office about it when we get off this.
Maybe it's some kind of
It's the evil
demonic power, but he kicks out.
Now, let me tell you here.
They're clearing the hardware out of the ring.
All
When I
right.
told you to go up top and we were clearing the chairs out of here,
20-foot ladder.
I thought you were going to move the ladder somewhere else and not leave it right there.
I just went ahead and paused it here because we're gonna have this moment of like, I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Well,
What do you think? I know it's been a while. What do you think you're thinking is gonna happen here?
I'm thinking we're gonna make a moment here. A
Yeah.
moment. Where
Well, you
it's
are.
not the moment we got out of it.
Yeah. You're thinking I should have bought those Jeff Hardy armbands off Dealz. Like that Q&A house show way back. So you could.
All right. I'll play it because I'm
I
sure
mean,
we're gonna have to back it up and watch it
we
more.
couldn't pin him. And then I remember throwing the chairs and saying, go up, go up. That's why we moved the chairs out of the way, right? And then, but when I turned around, the ladder was in the same spot, which I thought, well, I guess he's got those hops, right?
All right. Find out. For anybody that hasn't seen this before, can relive this trauma. Oh. Yeah, it did look like you were coming back down there. Like you're like, okay, wait a minute. I don't have a spot here.
Or maybe you're going to the top rope from there.
Yeah, that's probably what I was doing.
This is not good.
So And
What?
oh no!
Oh, God.
Oh,
Damn it.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew. All right, so I've got.
Get out of the
I've got- we got a lot of
Yeah, let's
questions
go.
about this.
Let's see that. Let's see that one more again. That's what OMG stands for when kids say it, right?
OMG,
think so.
one more again.
Yeah.
All
let's
right.
see that one more again.
Yeah, we're at least. Let's see. All right, so
That's a good spot.
Alex, when you come off there, like what is? You don't know where you're going. Like you just, you look like you have perfect ring awareness. That somehow you land on the ropes, bounce up, like and you got your arms spread out, like you meant to hit it just right, bounced yourself up and flipped over, saved yourself. Is any of that?
So everyone here who's taking a superplex, you know, when you're going, you kick off. And when I went to kick off, there was nothing to kick off of. So I kind of just went sideways.
Your foot gets caught on one of the rungs too, I think. Or maybe that's just me. I do remember this part because this when I'm doing this, that's for real. Right?
You're like, no, I don't
Yeah,
want to
that's-
do this.
I don't know.
Well, it looks like I'm further away in this video, but it felt like I was like right next to him when he landed because I was like, oh, he's dead. It's over. But he landed on the middle, and because he was trained properly, he grabbed the rope instinctively, and that's what flipped him. That's what made it look like he did an Arabian press on purpose because he grabbed the rope as soon as he hit it. That flipped him back in it.
Where are you at this, Plunky? I didn't see where you rolled off to. You just took a.
That's like the old Dudley dog gimmick. And
Yeah, he gave you the acid drop.
Yeah.
Gymp
So you're
gave
not
you
seeing
the
any
drop.
of this
He's on the
at the
floor.
time, right?
He's on the floor.
Yeah.
He just heard a bunch of people probably scream, "Holy shit!"
well,
Yeah.
no. So I rolled to my back. I did see Alex hit, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
All right.
I
we'll
thought
watch
that was
this.
it. I'm sitting in the ring because I could see it perfectly. I swear, brother bent like this.
He does.
Oh yeah, I did. There was a good 10 seconds. I don't know how long it was before I hit the ground. I was thinking Christopher Reeves, and whenever I could feel my legs, I was okay.
Yeah, I
Very
mean, it
scary.
feels like if you'd have hit much different, like on your back on that top rope, like it could have gone way, way worse. I mean, it definitely could have, but
Well, he hits a little higher up too, like up near his neck. He's gonna bounce off and go right to the floor and land.
yeah,
crazy.
it just feels like he got it across his. I don't know. We could watch it, but it looks like you got it just enough.
right
on
in the
your
middle of the
shoulder,
back.
too.
It was right in the middle of the back.
Oh, was it the middle of the back? Yeah.
No.
Right. Where the weight belt is. The weight belt probably helped.
Oh, it is on the middle of the back. I missed that.
Yeah.
But you got a nice little like.
Get out of the way. I don't know if you have
a.
a back injury or anything.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I was going to
Dealz-
bring this up because I saw this criticism all online. Like people were like, "Why is he rolling him out of the ring right now?"
I'll say he doesn't roll me. He comes, and that's the point. I realize I can still move, and I see him there, and I'm thinking, okay, I gotta get out of the way. So I start rolling.
Yeah.
So he's not pushing me.
I
out
tapped him, but I didn't push him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here I'll
Let's-
explain to you, Garrison. No, because I saw somebody somewhere say that too. Like, oh, this prick just pushed him out of the way. There's all kinds of stuff going on right here, correct? And brother it was almost over, right? He's lucky to be alive. And I said, "Are you okay?" And he went, "Yeah." Which everybody who's ever been in the ring knows that means no, but I'm not dying, right?
Right.
A couple days later, some other unsafe prick hit him. He rolled, and I said, "Are you okay?" He said, "No." And I said, "Cool, stay on the floor." Right? And then Plunky Plunky figured it out, and he ended up getting double teamed. Sorry about that, Plunkerino. But I said, "Are you okay?" He said, "Yes," which I knew he wasn't, but he wasn't going to die. And Jared, the corrupt referee he may be, he's like a personal trainer, brother, right? He can tape you up and do all that stuff. So he's all over that. And you got this goof Sizzler right here. Gymp's around somewhere. Frankenberry is the damn Undertaker. He's going to sit up or whatever the hell. Cinny Mini. So I wanted him to get out of the way so somebody didn't grab him and do further damage by going, "Come here, buddy," and all that. That's why I was like, "Get the fuck out, get out of the way." right? That's what happens. That happened to me years ago. It might have been you, Plunky. I can't remember. It might have been Schultz, and we were in some kind of whatever the hell, and I got concussed, and somebody saw it because they said something to me, and I was like, eh! Like that, and they were like, get out, and like, like basically rolled me out. I went through the ropes or whatever. It was you or Sean. We were in Kentucky.
I think it was Sean. I would have remembered that.
It was the same kind of thing where I was like, are you okay? Yeah, good. Get out of the way. You know what I mean? Because it's about to get crazy right here. Number one, I got to try to win the match. So, you know, I'm going to pick up Frankenberry right here and get him with the nail in the coffin or something. So I need the space. And then there's all these other goofs hanging around. Look how close Sal is. Why is he right there? What's the matter with him? Right? See, he's trying to bite him. So I got to get him out of the way.
What's
I've
Kyle
never
thinking
noticed.
right here?
I was about to say I've never noticed until we paused it right here. Just the look of concern on Kyle's face.
Oh, and Kyle? Yeah, Kyle. That is a legit holy shit face. He's going, oh no. Oh no.
The litigation.
Look at the one brother right under Dealz' armpit.
He's like, I don't know what's happening. I was looking at the guy right to the left of the ladder here too, who's looking like, what are they doing? Like,
Yeah.
he just looks.
And all the phones out thinking they're seeing a dead body.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. No, I mean, brother was almost Raven. Yeah. Nevermore, right? That was almost it. You know, just keep him with the spooky theme here, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you'd have landed it just right, you could have wrapped your arms in the ropes and caught yourself. Like that would have been next time you do that.
Well, he did flip and land on Sal, but I mean, he was in so much pain he didn't even think to try to cover him. Who would, right? You almost bounced.
You weren't tying your arms up in those ropes.
Oh yeah,
No.
Yeah, hell no.
And
it is wicked that you.
Well, that's the thing. The ring was so stiff. I thought I'd just bump on the ropes and lessen the impact.
You did turn it into a moonsault or something there at the end. Like
yeah, really impressed. That's good.
The only moonsault I've ever done.
He used to do that.
Yeah.
Remember? He'd go. But yeah, we got to see it again.
Yeah. That's why we're all here, is just to see Alex almost die.
Hey, this is the spot and this is. I feel like this is the only spot anybody remembers in the match.
Hey, this spot worked out pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Moved you right into junior heavyweight championship contention, right?
Yeah, he lost about 10 pounds when he hit the ropes. Then we drank it all back that night.
Yeah, we did.
We did. We drank about almost 2 cases of beer at night, if you remember.
Yeah.
My phone was flooded with messages after this.
Yeah, everybody thought you were alive. Yeah. Paradise texted me.
Oh. Here comes Danny Dealz. He came down hard across the top rope.
All right, so I'm glad we got to cover this with Dealz.
We're talking to him.
Yeah.
And that's where Fritzy's all over.
Dealz was concerned for his friend, people.
Look who's standing. The one-man standing is Dealz. Father James Mitchell.
Yeah. See? Brother just did the Gymp.
And now Medusa's here.
Oh, God.
I think she's here to re-injure Dealz.
Medusa should be fined and fired for that. You see the concern on Pam's face right there?
That's like a ton of salt.
Yeah,
40 pounds of salt.
Fuji dust. Now we got Cinny Minnie, right? He assaulted me as well. That's 2.
Dealz back into the ring. Dealz is completely blinded, doesn't even know where his teammates are.
I don't think he can see.
No, he
Oh,
can't.
Dealz.
No.
Surrounded.
Yeah.
There you go.
God damn it.
Oh.
You know how bad that hurt?
Good Dealz.
See how I rolled over?
Whoops,
Buck, you ever get one of those? You ever take one of those where you feel it right here in the middle? Your stomach? I felt like my stomach came out through my throat. That brother, how tall is that brother? 6'7"?
At
Has to
least.
be, yeah.
Maybe barefoot.
No, he can't.
Christ almighty. How high am I right there? Damn!
You're pretty far up there.
Took 5 people to beat us and a ladder.
You know, I don't even know if Deal's shoulder was down. That right shoulder looked up.
It might not have been. I couldn't.
Father James
We'll watch it one more time since we're just replaying all these.
You know
big
what?
hits.
I don't know that they were because I wasn't even trying to kick out. I remember trying to roll over. It hurt so bad. My back of my head, and my.
That right shoulder's up.
That's
I'd love to know what you're saying right there too. You were like definitely mouthing something.
Who?
Fuck, shit.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, Dealz, you were like, what?
No, he wasn't mouthing anything.
I might have been saying the Hail Mary or some shit. I mean, I don't recall saying anything. Oh, now they want to come out and check it out. These two guys come out here and check on. Nobody's checking on my ass.
No, Sal
I found religion after this.
Oh, Velvy's worried about you. Oh, yeah.
I saw Velvet the next day in the elevator. She's like, "How do you feel?" I said, "I feel like I fell off a fucking ladder."
And if WWE taught us anything, they can't teach you how to fall off a 20-foot ladder.
Nope.
They sure can.
None of them checked on you afterwards, interestingly enough.
Who's that?
I was just joking. I was talking about the Miserably Faithful didn't check on him.
Yeah, but Sal kicked dirt back on me. Gaagz was all up in my mix right here going. Yeah, they weren't checking on me.
Nose
they were
or
glad
something.
I was almost dead. They tried to kill us. That is,
Yeah.
You just saw that. That they could all be arrested for attempted murder right there, right? And
Alex,
somehow-
you wrestled. You wrestled like the next day, I think.
You know, everybody did.
Yeah.
You don't work, you don't eat.
We were in the U.S. tag, whatever the hell.
Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had a whole battle royal right after that.
Yeah. I mean, I sat that one out. I mean, I was out there, but Jesus Christ, I couldn't get cleared. I was on the injured reserve at that point.
We were all healthy. We would have won it.
I lost about 30% of my vision that following day from the Fuji dust. It was kind of like when Gino Hernandez blinded Chris Adams, right? None of you remember that, but yeah, it was kind of like that. I'd lost some vision. I was having a hard time walking. I had to. I had a neck brace on. Even it was brutal.
Plucky's like, I was fine. I don't know.
No, I wasn't.
Alex
I wasn't as bad as these two, but I was not fine.
Yeah. Well, that's I don't know. I guess that's going in. This was Beelzebub's Bedlam or whatever. I guess you were expecting things were going to get.
I think there's still a couple things that need to be reviewed there and maybe overturned because I don't believe my shoulders were down at the end. Now that we looked at it,
yeah,
and we had Frankenberry pinned, right? That hand came down from Fritzy. All right, so
I think the record book needs to be changed.
Yeah,
I mean, do. And if Fritzy, this is how bad of a ref he is. If he calls for the bell like he should have right there, Alex doesn't almost die in a ladder, right? I don't get Fuji dusted and nearly blinded for life and killed by Frankenberry, right? Plunky doesn't, severely injure his earlobe and ligaments in his jaw from the acid drop from the Gymp, right? So, good would have defeated evil that day, right?
There you go. I don't know if I'd say good defeated evil.
What are you talking about?
Great defeated evil. Cool.
Yeah,
we were Van and the Helsings that day, right?
Yeah,
we had the damn, what were we calling them? The Cookie Monster Bun. What the hell were we calling them?
Oh, we're doing all the cereals, the Frankenberry.
Yeah, but we had a name for them. I don't even remember it now.
I don't know.
That big
One of them
trick
was
knocked it right out of me. I can't remember.
I was going to say the choke slam made
Jesus
that part
Christ
leave.
Almighty. Anyway,
so we've called them a lot of things.
Yeah, we were Van and the Helsings that night. So,
Alex, seriously, is that the closest, or like, do you still remember that as being maybe the closest you came to like some potentially serious injury? Not to like relive trauma more than we already have, but just curious.
Well, about a month ago, my shoulder was hanging by a thread. That was a lot more serious.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, it could be
the
more
ta-
recent though. I mean that, but I don't think you remember that. There's no way you can remember it that well. No, the fall, because it was
I mean,
like it was
no,
that quick.
yeah.
You know?
The only thing that was going through my head was, oh man, I fucked up the match. This is going to be what everyone remembers. And
It is what everybody remembers.
yeah.
But for me, it was in slow motion because I could see it.
Yeah.
When the guys came off, I saw your feet and they went boop, like that. I said, oh, no. Like I originally thought you were headed straight for the floor, you know. And
I
Sal,
think for a lot of people,
Sal
watching just
unwillingly
didn't know.
trying to drill you, almost muscled you over a little bit from going outside.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think I've got like shitty cell phone footage of it because I was out there just like shooting something for social media and I
Way
caught
to help us
that.
out, Gary. Way to help us out.
But no, I just remember like it was just like shock for I think the crowd too. Like everybody's like, "What just happened right in front of us?" Like it was interesting. What happened to your shoulder exactly? Was it anything crazy like that, or it was more like a freak occurrence? Like you always hear about the big injuries coming from like normal stuff.
So this is a wild story. One night I get back to the hotel. You know, I'm trying to do my Bible study. Looking for Kerry Morton. He's out drunk and fooling like always.
Yeah.
And I notice a bus by the hotel, bus full of orphans, flips on its side, catches on fire. So what am I going to do? I'm a hero. It's just what I do. So I run out there. I'm carrying kids out 2 at a time, 3 at a time. I get the last child, a very obese child, off the bus, save them. Everyone's safe. They're all cheering, whatnot. A Prius comes out of nowhere because they drive on the wrong side of the road there. Nails me, shoulder. It's tragic, but it is what it is. The kids are safe. Shoulder's fine now.
Yeah.
Don't call me a hero. Just
call him a hero. Yeah. If you want to, feel free. That just shows you the lengths that we would go through to win a match, Gary.
Well, I think besides,
and we wrestled a bunch of demonic pricks.
I was about to say, besides straight up fighting demons, I think that's why God was on your side that day. He just was like, we're going to save a bunch of orphans. Little do they know.
You should have sent Peter and Paul to help us that night in St. Louis. I'll tell you that. We could have used a couple extra apostles. We were seriously outnumbered. I don't think that point has been made enough. How outnumbered we were out there. Medusa, who's a Gorgon, right? Ming the Merciless, Frankenberry, Gymp.
Yeah.
Sal, who was he? Fruit Brute or whatever?
I'm trying to remember which one each guy was.
I think we also learned Plucky needs to bring back the Gordy look. I like that.
Oh, yeah, with the half shirt.
Yeah.
I've still got it.
For a lot of people that sometimes give us slack and go, NWA, they don't embrace tradition as much. It's not even blah, blah. Like how many people didn't even realize that he was wearing like Bunkhouse Stampede gear, or that was a homage to Terry Gordy? It went right over their head. Like, why does this guy wear a half shirt? I don't understand it. Go back and watch any Bunkhouse, and you'll see Art Anderson, who just shopped in the kids section with a spaghetti string tank top. You know what I mean? It's the Bunkhouse look, baby. You got to do it. You got to do it. Alex had a shirt on, but he sneezed and it tore off. And Alex Mania was running wild, so he just went out without the shirt on. He wanted Elvis to worry about him in the match, and it clearly worked.
I tried not to read the comments on that clip, but the ones I did see were like, why is this guy? I'm not surprised this goof's wrestling in jeans. I'm like, you fucking pricks don't know anything.
Yeah.
One of my low-key favorite things is after the match, my wife calls me to see if I'm okay. And she had made those shirts. And she doesn't ask about Alex at all. She watched the match. She just goes, why didn't he wear his shirt? I go, well, first off, Alex is fine.
Yeah.
And secondly, he has abs.
Thanks for your concern. It's in his bag. He'll wear it later. Yeah, that's right, because she made the shirts. Yeah. And
I wore it to the after party.
Yeah, we did. We partied hard too. I mean, we weren't running around acting crazy or nothing. We were just sitting there like this.
We politicked all night long.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. I felt every bit of that shit.
That's it. You find the
Especially-
right hotel in any town that the NWA's in, you're going to find the IB boys politicking in the lobby.
That's right. Especially at the Chase.
Yeah.
Where we'll probably be again, huh? I would think 75.
Yeah. I think we're
And now
booked.
it's about Pocket Cup. Watching that has made me more pissed off. It's pissed off, whatever the word is. But we need to kick the shit out of those two pricks in that match, Plunky. I mean, we know we're going to win the match and go to the Crockett Cup, right? Or you and Eric, But we need to do something to those two goofs.
Well, I'm not really sure what I'm doing that night, but I'm going to be at the curtain watching. And if you need a little hand,
Yeah.
I'm on standby.
Can we put you in Eric's singlet?
He's got a better tan than me, so I don't know if I'll pass this him.
I don't know. I think it'd fool everybody. Kyle wouldn't know.
No, he wouldn't know. I wouldn't know at all.
The young man has been eliminated.
We love the Kyle. I wouldn't let him forget it because then I realized that my headset went to his headset because all the announcers run the same one. So anytime we had a break, I let him know. Because I said it, I think, and then he started cackling. I'm like, oh, he can hear us. Joe's like, yes. I said, okay. Well, what do you want? I could. What do you want me to do? I had to be out there. I had to carry Timmy Thunder commentary, which is coming to an end soon. I believe next week's episode is the last one.
Yeah. Well, probably won't be the last time ever.
Dealey, I need to still watch the show. I'm just saying.
Well, they can tune into Crockett Cup. You'll be there, and so will JP and Alex Taylor. All of you guys are going to be a part of that. We don't know for sure what Alex is doing as of this recording, but you've been mouthing off with Joe Alonzo online, so maybe they'll get you guys.
Yeah, maybe they'll hook up. You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe you might have.
Yeah,
boy.
It's like a little gnat.
Yeah.
Just gotta swat him away.
Yeah. So I hear there's a scramble happening for the shot at the junior heavyweight championship. So maybe you can get yourself in there. Have Dealz.
Plunky might find himself in there too, man. Plunky. Actually, as we speak, in a few minutes, Power will be on the air and Plunkarino.
Yeah. It's listed as a catch weight exhibition.
Maybe you're catch weight now.
That's how they put it on there. So
all right.
I watched that earlier. But and it's a really good match too, by the way.
No spoilers.
Terry Morton and Jeremiah Plunkett. It's a lot of fun. You should check it out. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Unless you guys have something else you want to add to this thing.
Gentlemen, any reflections on us nearly done?
Fuck Sal.
Yeah. Get him out of
I
here.
think we could end
Okay.
it.
Can I swear on this show?
Yep.
And you can now. I mean, if we can't, Gary will bleep it. But
Yep. There we go. Nobody's watching us like that is in charge. So I think we're
the
okay.
NWA Extra Channel is kind of the Wild West a little bit.
Well, if you are watching it though, and you're a fan of these kind of things, let us know in the comments so we can keep doing more of them. And till next time, thanks guys for doing this. We appreciate you.